Hello everyone and welcome back to another Rise of Kingdoms live stream. I won't be able to live stream tomorrow on Friday, and so I'm gonna live stream today. I have some things to do tomorrow and Saturday, because Sunday we have the OSIRIS League, the finals. Right, so surprise live stream. Come join us. We are no longer Imperium Kingdom. Everyone is welcome to join us. Saturday on 15 UTC is gonna be the last batch at the exact time 15 UTC. That's when the kingdom is gonna go uncap, and that's when there's gonna be a less than a minute gap when as many players as want they can join. Right now, anyone who's 35 million power or less, they are welcome to join. I already put that in the announcements. Malik is in the house. Blaze Daily, Crazy Illusion, Trap Z, Sebastian, Draxo, International Leader, K93, Mr. Black Rabbit, Nymand, and Shoy, Ledio, Biker. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the live stream, guys. Welcome to the live stream. How to join you? Well, you have to migrate. Who goes? Hey, how you doing? Welcome. Sammy Games, Kingdom 1245, Flex. How you doing? Welcome. Hi Ronnie, I'm watching from Honduras. That's alright, bro. Wherever you can. I have only 10 million power. That's all good. Hello Ronnie, good day to you. Daniel Lim, thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. Gimme more. Hey, welcome to the stream. Brandon, what is the best talent tree for Richard when you only have 44 talent points? You definitely need to put a lot of points on infantry. That should be your main priority. And the pseudo formation, if you have enough. Did they remove all the Imperium Kingdoms? No, we just drop power. Open field fights. Have 3 million, is it okay? 3 million is a little bit too small, to be honest, for our kingdom. Anything that is about 10 million and higher, that should be alright. Ronnie, when will your hair grow? Bro, never. Skywalker OG is in the house. How are you doing, Skywalker? Welcome. Ouch, that was what happened. Oh, nice, bro. Good luck. And hello. Hey. Welcome, everyone. Hopes. Don't put me in timeout again. Well, I'll definitely put you in timeout again if you keep asking me inappropriate questions. Or if you're trolling in the chat. Can Will is dropping in my kingdom. I have 120k gems. Upgrade VIP to 12 or spin the wheel. Well... You're asking me a question like you don't want to work on Genghis Khan, but you just want to throw in the gems. This is the kind of question you're asking me. Well, you want to work on Genghis Khan or not? Do you plan to max his skills or not? Because just spinning the wheel to throw in gems, if you're not working on a commander, is not worth it. I'm 40 million power. Is there a power limit, Ronnie? Right now it's 35 million power, but we're gonna drop the power on Saturday, 15 UTC exactly. Pretty good kingdom. I have friends in your ally, but cannot migrate. Well, you can on Saturday. Hello, Ronnie. I have a big question. Do you think YSG and Tomiris can work well? I'm not sure, to be honest, because YSG is the type of commander that does fast kills, but you can definitely try it. It sounds like a very interesting build to me. I'm soon 30 million power. Well, congratulations to you. Do you need a minion? I'm 17 millions, but free to play. I'm in 1347 and haven't got passport. That's alright, don't worry about it. Tiago, hello, hello. Hanyolo, thank you very much for your donation. Hello, how are you doing? I'm doing fine, Hanyolo. Welcome to the stream. And everyone else, guys. Shout out to all of you joining the stream. Do you have any tips for strategic reserves? I thought farming level 1 nodes would get me 2-3 boxes, but only sometimes give 1 now. Barbarians, AoE farming on barbarians. Bro, pay my passports, then I'm there, 60 million. Teutonic Nagar. Ronnie, you should put the kingdom number in your title. Okay, that's a very good question. Zaxt, new member. Shout out to Zaxt. Thank you very much for being a new member on the channel. Okay, let me just change it. Alright, I just changed the title. Thank you very much for that. All changes saved. Hey Ronnie, how are you? I'm fine, thanks for asking. Is Richard 5511 any good? Yes, he is. When KVK starts in your kingdom? I hope not anytime soon. Hi Ronnie, how are you? I have 35 million power and want to migrate. Will I have a chance in your kingdom? Yes, you'll have a lot of chances in my kingdom. Paul Panzer, you're welcome to join us. Still want a Russian woman. Who doesn't? Alright. Let me just... there isn't much to do in the kingdom, guys, so that's the reason there isn't a lot of live streamings. Because there's no events, it's just the normal, pretty boring events, but I know you guys enjoy live streams and I actually do want to interact with you guys as well, so I'm live streaming. But pretty much everything that there is to do is just rallying some forts and some, you know, usual kind of stuff. Gives me more time to work on some of my projects, so there's nothing bad in what's happening, to be honest. Let me put Minamoto and double C. Spend some action points while we are at it. Bobby, afternoon. Afternoon, Bobby. Welcome to the stream. Hey Ronnie, any idea when Season 3 KVK will begin? 2020. If you're asking me for ideas, there you have it. 2020. Is it worth it to go for VIP 10 or to wait for More Than Gems event? Stark, we've been waiting for 3 months for More Than Gem event, so good luck in waiting for it. Hello, what would the commander be that you would recommend to go up to level 61st? Sansu, Pelagius, Herman, Babers. Ronnie, I'm 65 million. Can I migrate to you? And we can put our cities next to each other. I'll make sure there's no room for a teleport. But you're welcome to join us. If you want to get on the list, contact the king on 1245 Veni Vidi Vici, and 15 UTC on Saturday. Everyone is welcome to join. We have room for all of you. 15 UTC on Saturday. That's when it's gonna be Kingdom No Cap. So if you're interested to join us, you have your chance. Ronnie, can someone migrate if his kingdom is in KVK? Yes. You can definitely migrate if your kingdom is in KVK. You cannot migrate to kingdoms that are in KVK, but migrating out, there's no limit. I'm only 10 million power. Can I teleport to your kingdom? Yes, you can, but you'll definitely not be in a main alliance at 10 million power. I want to be straightforward. Heron, yesterday in my Lost Kingdom, someone was sending extra 500 troops to the level 5 pass in every 15 seconds for more than 6 hours. What do you think? They are cheating. No, they are not. They're just doing their thing so you guys will not take the pass. Cavalry Season 3 is in December. Disturbed Soul. Welcome to the stream, brother. How are you doing? Long time no see. We need 8-hour events. Like gathering, killing barbs, collecting relics on the map. That would be something if they do like pop-up events. They just, you know, pop up at a certain time and then they go off in the same day. Hey Ronnie, hope you enjoy your new kingdom. I do. Planning on dropping power as a kingdom. How are you doing that and how can you check if it is enough since never seen a power list of kingdoms? You just, the wall, you just count down the top 100. You just count out the top 100. It takes a lot of time and actually figure out which rank you are in the top 32. You need to know the top 32 kingdoms and the top 100 in each kingdom. And you count the power and then you figure it out. I'm a CAF player and I have YSG at 300. Should I work on him or wait for Genghis Will? Well, YSG is a very universal and useful commander all around, not just field battles. I would suggest you should work on him. But if you're interested just purely in CAFs, then go for Genghis Khan. Albarka, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you for streaming again while I'm at work. Save the day. Good day, Ronnie. 7 foot, good day. Everyone migrate to 1173. No. 1245. Sally production. What is the minimum power to join your alliance? Well, the problem is that this alliance is kind of filled up. That's the problem. Not sure anyone actually wrote something here. Yeah, but this is old. 30 million power, that's definitely old. Or that's the minimum, I don't know. Wow, so many questions. I'm getting behind with the chat. I want to have marches. One march I want to go Pelagius and Double C, and the other one I don't know. Should I go Bebers and Sansu or Bebers and Belisarius? Unknown. Go Bebers and Sansu. There's nothing wrong. But if you actually want to pair Sansu with someone else, then you can go with Ethelfled or even Belisarius. Can you show me talents of Markswoman, please? Yeah, I can show you the talents of Markswoman. Here it is, the almighty Markswoman. Yes, crazy at work. Glad to see your shiny head again. Is it really that shiny again? Is it? It kinda is. The problem is my light is pointed on the wall, on the top, and it reflects down, because if I point it straight at me, I'm gonna look like a freaking angel. All white. It actually has a filter. I never actually tested. Just point it straight at me, just put some filter, but it's not bright enough for the entire room, my light. So yeah, I just keep it pointed up is the best way. Yes, my rally is marching after 10 minutes and 45 seconds. I do apologize if I miss some of the question, guys, but it's too much chat. I have to go at the end. Or get at the present, not at the end. Heron is an Archer setup. Currently I'm using Kusunoki Herman. So I want to know, is 511 Edward and Kusunoki better or not? Well, I don't know, because I maxed out my Edward straight away. But Edward isn't... You definitely need to try it out. I mean, I don't know what to say about a 511 Edward. Try it out. There's nothing wrong in trying out. If you don't have Edward 511, just don't bother. If I would be free to play, I'll be honest, okay? Because I bet that most of you that are asking me about 511 commanders are either free to play or low spenders. If I would be a low spender or a free to play, I would just focus on epics. Make sure I get them to 60, as many as I can, and just make combination with the epic one. And work on one legendary. That's exactly what I would do. I would not try to bother so much with... I get text messages from players that have 6 or 7 legendaries with 511 or 5511. That is so wrong. That is terribly wrong. He's saying that he's doing good in 1 versus 1. I was like, okay then. If you're doing good, I'm not questioning. Hey Ronnie, if we are in same Last Kingdom, I'm sure we can beat you with 10 billion power. I'm sure you will. Throw that power at me and I'll get them polished. Hi Ronnie, how many resources and speed ups to train 1 million T5 calves with max buffs? Sibolin Wong. I don't remember, brother. 1 million T5 calves. No idea. Been waiting for this moment to join you. I'm a 40 million power player with enough speed ups for T5, 2.2 million troops with 4 max legendaries, 87 million kills, 1.4 million dead. If you say yes, I'll migrate right now. Well, the problem is the limit is 35 million. The unlimited cap is gonna be Saturday at 15 UTC. Exactly. Jerry, how are you, old friend? Miss your AOC videos. I bet you do. Teutonic Nagar, do you think Attila Takeda will be better than Saladin Genghis Khan? I'm not sure if they will be better or not, but they will definitely be a cav pair for me. Okay, I'm way behind. Disturbed Soul, I have to ask GWM or OV. You know who I believe in. I know. Actually, I had a... I'm not sure if on my video with Woozy Tian talent build, actually Slody from OV, their leader, he actually commented on my video saying that my Woozy Tian build was wrong, or one of the talent builds that I showed in that video was wrong. Any idea when will More Than Gems event will show up? Nope, no idea. Herony, can you explain Imperium and its implications? I've done a video about that, Luke Olson. I've done a full video about that explaining how the Imperium Kingdom works. If you actually want a link or you want to search for it, let me know. It's basically the top 100 players, that's how it works. By power. What do you think of this 3 March combo? Mina Genghis, Pelagius Double C, and Babers Saladin. Sounds really good. That's life for me. Majdi Halali, Ronnie, 1 versus 1. No thanks. My hospitals are almost filled up. Let me check. I hope I didn't have dead troops. Nope, no I didn't. I can still rally. It's been a while since I've done some bar force, to be honest. I just killed kill some barbs. You know, just throw in my action points and then I get back. The red dot is gone. Is it? Just temporary. I'm a gamer. Horaroni. Is Pelagius Expertise and Minamoto a good pairing? Yes, it is. Pelagius and Minamoto is a good pairing. Donate 91. Hi, Ronnie. of Kingdom 46 and I have 78.9. Can I join? Great job. Yes, you can join. Saturday, 15 UTC. Jeffrey Wong is in the house. How are you doing, Jeffrey? Welcome to the stream. By the way, guys, let me know what you guys think about yesterday's video. Because I actually have a couple more in plan that are gonna come out tomorrow and Monday. Tomorrow and Monday is gonna be the next two. 35 million power. Is it good to join your kingdom? Which alliance? Breezy Play, you can join the Ace Alliance. Yes, it's good. Is Pelagius expertise and Minamoto? I already answered. Yes, it is. Ronnie, the castle takes a lot of books of Covenant. What's the best way to upgrade to level 25? Just by spending gems, Papi Loco. You're a free-to-play player and you managed to get Constantine 5511. Please tell me how and with whom should I use him? Neutral. I would like to use Constantine with either Ethelfled or Joan of Arc, just for buffing and debuffing on the battlefield. That's how I would use him. Or with Charles Martel if you have him, but you said you're a free-to-play player. Which is better for rallying flags cities, Mehmed or Barca? Both? There's nothing wrong in using both. Both are really good, especially if they are upgraded. But later on, still Mehmed and Barca drops later on. So at the beginning of the kingdom, both of them are good, but later on only Mehmed still remains. Mehmed is always good, even now, he's still good. How many gold chests do you get a day in your alliance? MIG, that's not a question I'll ever answer you. Just asking that questions is already told me what you're interested in. Can we switch to another kingdom by filling out hospitals? Yes, you can, to decrease the passports. Exactly, you can do that. And you can actually fill your hospital twice. I hope that doesn't bug anything. Because right now, this is the way we keep the power low. Most of the players, they have double hospitals. So you fill up your hospital once and you don't collect the troops. And then you can fill up your hospital again. That's exactly how everyone is keeping. Oof. Nah, 600 gems is too much. That's it. So you fill up your hospital, you heal it, and you don't collect the troops, and then you can fill it up again. That's exactly how we keep the power low, and that's another way how you can also drop your power. But again, I'm not sure about migration, how it will apply the troops that are still not collected, if it will let you migrate with those like that or not. I don't know how that will work, to be honest. That wish, hello, hello. Hello. Welcome everyone, welcome to the live stream. Yash Gupta, hey, as a Cav marches you're using Saladin, Genghis, Bax, Pelagius and Double C. Do my best equipment currently I'm using on Pelagius. There's nothing wrong. Gupta, that looks good. Flash, greetings. Wicked Truth. Oh my goodness, I'm so behind with the chat. Welcome guys, welcome to the live stream. Do apologize, I'm trying to attend as much as I can. Hey Ronnie, does the League bet shop ever refresh or are those items gone forever? That's it. No, it won't refresh. It will never refresh. The League bet shop. That's it. I mean, it's like any other normal shop. You just bought the stuff once and that's pretty much about it. Probably gonna buy the experience and that's it. I got everything I needed. I don't care about Amber Bastard. Decorations in my city, they don't give me any bonuses. If they ever introduce decorations that give you bonuses, that's gonna be the thing. Ronnie, best epic commander pairing for full infantry. Santu with Eulgi. That's the only two commanders. Top 32 kingdoms will be locked in 15 minutes, right? In 15 minutes? No, I don't think so. Oh no, it's instant, Jeffrey. The lockdown is instant. So, I mean pretty much instant. So the moment you reach the power, it goes instant. All the players that want to migrate to this kingdom, they need to time the perfect time. So whenever the kingdom goes no cap, everyone needs to click in the same time and they will migrate. But after that, it's gonna be locked. I'm sure you know it already. You got Attila in MGE. Oh, so it's gonna be Attila in the Mightiest Governor event. So I was right, the Conquering Commanders. Sounds good. And the other one is gonna be in Will event. Thanks, Ronnie. I'm in the hospital, but really wanted to watch your live stream. Well, take care, brother, and get some rest, get well. The game will be here. What is the best commander being for you? YSG. Sansu primary, yes. Hyperion Gaming, can my 7.5 million power account go in Zone 3? Not 100% sure, to be honest. But if you manage to join one of the alliance that has access to Zone 3, then definitely. Hey Ronnie, do you remember AOC? Of course I do. Hey Ronnie, for open field tank, who should I put first, Richard or Charles? I preferred Richard to have heal before the shield. And in the same time, I can keep Charles on Garrison. That was the main reason why I was always having Richard primary before Charles. Not for any other reasons. Do you guys welcome 24 million player? Yeah, Samin, you're welcome to join. I got Minamoto maxed. Who should I pair him for 1 versus 1? I have all epics maxed. Put Pelagius first and Minamoto second. Try it out. Please make a video of Legend Commander skill tree. Well, I have plenty of videos for that. You just need to search the playlist. Commander playlist and all that. Plus many of the builds that are being used, they also work from epics to legendaries. Some epics have the same skill and talent trees. You have 2 infantry legendaries. Can I use both together or can I use them with epics? You can use them with epics. Which commander would you use for force if you don't have Minamoto? I would probably... Why they made me the king? Probably for the live stream. So if I would not have Minamoto and Double C, I would probably go with Boudica and Ethelfled, or Boudica and Belisarius. That would be my options if I don't have Minamoto and Double C. But I do have Minamoto and Double C, so I do use those. What is a good pairing for Lohar? Any commander is a good pairing for Lohar? Because Lohar is only being used for knocking down barbarians and leveling up your other commanders. So pretty much anyone you want to level up. Christian, evening. How is it going? Everything's fine, brother. Welcome to the stream. The Walking Dude, Ronnie, my brother, how are you doing? Welcome. Waffles, Tyler, shout out to everyone in the chat. Welcome to the stream, guys. 1245, no longer Imperium. What happened? How many left? We dropped power original 2004. Don't get too excited. Nobody left. Everything's fine. Is there any epic commander that can replace Julius Caesar in open battles? Plenty of them. Depending what are you using Julius Caesar for. Is Richard 511 better than an expertise epic commander for surviving only? What will be the next civilization, you think? I don't want to think what will be the next civilization, but I can tell you one thing, that I'm going to change civilization for the next KVK. So for the next KVK, I'm going to change civilization. I'll probably change it even before that. I'm not 100% sure. You have Charles 444. That sounds very unlucky. And I'm working on him and my Ethelflaed and all epics. Sounds good, neutral. Should I use Charles primary with Constantine? Yes, neutral. You can use Charles with Constantine to have a very tanky combinations. If I use Charles and Ethelflaed, which commander should I use? If you use Charles and Ethelflaed, definitely Charles primary. Charles and Constantine, definitely Charles primary again. Alexandrov, hello, welcome to the stream, brother. How are you doing? Can I get recharge rewards if I buy growth funds? No. Persian Rami, will it be Persia? I have no idea. I'm curious how many active players at 1245. I never actually count them, but it's pretty active. It's pretty active right now. I saw you use Julius Caesar with YSG with archers in your videos. Yes, I did use that on my old account. And it's very much working. And if you want to replace Julius Caesar, oh, that's a tricky question. To have some tanky archers, probably only be Sansa or something. Shabir, Sleeping Dragon here. Welcome to the stream. Lion K, hey Ronnie. Who would you pair Max Richard with Max Sansu or Charles? I would go with Richard and Charles. Lion K. Mongols or something is probably the next civilization. Well, I will switch to Spain, so I don't really care what civilizations they bring. But unless they bring a Cav civilization with skill damage bonus, that's gonna be the ultimate. That's gonna be the nuclear bomb they can release. Cav civilization with skill damage, that will be the it. But if they don't introduce soon, I'm gonna switch to to Spain. Mehmet is good with YSG too. Yes. But preferably YSG first, because Mehmet doesn't have an archer talent tree. You're using a 5-5 Jagu, 5-5-1-1 Genghis level 60 and Pelagius as secondary. If I make Saladin 5-5-1, can I ditch Pelagius and use Saladin? Yes, you can. But I prefer Saladin as 5-5-5 and same is Genghis. First 3 on 5. I say this is something that I was talking about. You guys are keep investing and just leveling up first 2 skills of legendaries and doing 1 versus 1 tests. Hi Ronnie, just maxed Richard. Should I use him with Max Sansu? Yeah, if you're asking me, use them. Or should I use him with 5511 Charles? Go with Charles, Richard and Charles. You can do Sansu with another nuker and you get better output. What is the best mixed troops combo in the game? Barca and Ethelflaed, that's the best mixed troops. And that's probably that gives you the most output on the damage. You have maxed Sansu and 511 Richard. Which should I use primary? Both level 51. I would go with Richard primary because you have the defense talent tree. I'm in Kingdom of Sina. Congratulations to you. Well, look at the new commander. It says others when showing their origin. So I'm pretty sure it will be a Cav civilization disturbed. So Neil Hurst. Hey Ronnie, how are you doing? Neil Hurst, I'm doing alright. Welcome to the stream. Is this rally gonna go anytime soon? I hope so. We might. And we get a treasure of the blue crystal. How about that? All praise the treasure of the blue crystal. Spain for full Cav marchers means more durability on the battlefield. More damage. That's what I expect. Crazy people. Who? No, you missed it, the walking dude. You should have. You should have been in front of the rally if you wanna join a rally. Rallies are too fast. Ronnie loves mixed troops. Oh, definitely. I so much love mixed troops. When I see them on the battlefield, I give them the maximum attention that I can. That's how much I love mixed troops. Spain for full Cav marchers means more. Yeah, I already wrote that. So what I wanted to say, Zax, is that I'm not looking for more durability on the battlefield, but I'm definitely gonna have 5 Cav marchers when I'm doing field battles. And the Spain Cavs have the highest attack in the game, and I'm expecting the output to be higher from the skill damage. Extra 5% defense should definitely not hurt at all. Everything should be good. I looked at all the Cavs, so before I took this decision, I actually checked all the civilization or the Cav civilization, and I was looking at Germany as well, and I was looking at Arabia as well, and none of them actually impressed me. To say, yeah, 5% training, but I'm not actually doing major trainings anytime soon, so don't really need. 10% action points recovery, nothing crazy. So I looked at Arabia as well, 5% attack, very high attack, 227 versus 232. But you want to know the actual truth? So from all the Cavs, civilization, okay, because you guys want to take it out from me. So comparing Germany with Arabia, with Byzantium and Spain, the Spain Cavs is the only civilization that actually have 12 points in stats higher than any other. I'm not sure if that makes any sense to you, but what I'm trying to say that all the other civilizations, they have 11. So I'm talking about attack, defense and health together. So all the other, they have 11, but the conquistadors, they are the only ones that have 12, and that's all in attack. So that actually is what changed me over to actually go with Spain Cavs. So I'm basically gonna have a lot of attack going with 5 marches of Cavs. Should be good. I'll try it at least. Because right now I have normal cabs do benefit from the 5% march speed. They are really fast. The normal cabs, they're really fast. And the 5% skill damage. It definitely helps. Especially on rallies, the 5% skill damage, it makes a difference. I wanna try Spain. See some special cabs in action. How did your kingdom drop from Imperium? We filled out our hospital twice. So is there any chance to join the Ronnie? You're all welcome to join us. Meh, like the Purple Alliance chance better. Ah, show off, this Durso. Show off. It's like... Never mind. On the topic of the treasure of the blue crystal, is it really a good thing getting your gift level up? Because you do need 500k. Listen, Vincent. Alright, thank you for saying that. For asking that question. So I'm gonna... So you guys can have this thing sorted. So as part of the treasure of this crystal, whatever it is up to gift level 29. If you get to gift level 30, that's actually bad. So the difference between the blue and the purple is not good. But the reason I'm saying gift level 29 is the most optimal is because from the gold chest you get more gold keys and silver keys. That's the only difference. No other benefits on getting to gift level 30 or higher than 30. But I'm not sure. GWM is probably at 35 or something. Who knows? But yeah, I would say because the speed ups are the same, I would say that having the blue ones and level 29 gift level, that's the most optimal way in the gift. Going higher than that, that's the only thing we have to donate to. This is the only thing left on the Alliance to research. We're gonna be max technology. What about Ethelflaed with Joan of Arc? Should I use mixed troops or what? Well, I don't prefer commanders that I don't have a specialization primary. That's what I have to say about that. So if I would have to use Ethelflaed, I would make sure that she is a second in command to someone. And make sure that I use a specific specialization commander primary. Like Babers or even Belisarius. Tell me you love Blue Knights. I do love my Blue Knights. But I want to try Conquistadors as well. On top of that, the 20% resource production should definitely help. Especially if during the war. Because that's the only resource production that you get. It's from your own resources. And Spain also has 20% resource production. Cav defense 5%. Experience, I don't care about experience anymore. That's really not something I'm looking for. I actually have too much experience to use. But the caps, that's what I'm looking for. As I said, I've done my compare between all the civilizations and all the civilizations, what they can bring me on the table. And I'll be Spain for the next KVK. I'll try them out. If I'm not happy, I'll just switch back to Ottomans. There's nothing wrong. If you have only two choice to attack cities or flags, Which you choose, Barca or Mehmed? Legendary. Oh my. I would go with Mehmed. To be honest, I would go with more skill damage rather than going with Barca. So I would go with Mehmed if I have to choose between them two. Yeah, the difference isn't huge, but 5 free gold keys is okay. What is the best thing to spend on with 40k gems? Well, it depends what you need. Speed ups, VIP. Why not Ethelflaed Primary? Would that rejuvenate? Well, have you guys tried? Because you're the guys who are keep trying 1 versus 1 combinations and field battles combinations. So did that rejuvenate actually help that much on achieving something? I do use Ethelflaed, so don't get me wrong. I do use Ethelflaed, but my Ethelflaed is paired with Babers. That's what I actually use. If you guys want to know exactly my 5 field battles combinations, I actually use them on Sunset Canyon. That's exactly my defense. So this is my defense in Sunset Canyon, is exactly the 5 marches that I use on the field battles. So you have Genghis and Saladin, you have Babers and Ethelflaed, you have Pelagius and Double C, you have Minamoto and Sansu, because I put Ethelflaed with Babers, so now Sansu is with Minamoto. It brings a little bit more nuke to Minamoto and Rage Restoration, so it's not bad, it's actually alright. But still weak, Minamoto is still weak, I don't know why, he's still weak. And YG and Frederick, but this can change if I rally. I use Edward if I rally, but for field battles, if I have to use my 5th march, I go with YG Primary. It's being targeted anyway, so Edward or YG doesn't matter. Edward will just get there faster and then just die faster. So this is my 5 field battle marches, which I demolished my enemies, including infantry. I just trim infantry. No, confirm. I just don't care about Sunset Canyon. I just put my 5 best marches that I have, and it works. Okay, the rally's over. Oh, look at that, another close one. Let's spend these action points. Ethelflaed with Sansu twinned for my AoE nuker pair. Yeah, that can also work. Sansu primary, Ethelflaed second. Daniel Lim, Ronnie, we are having pre-KVK at 1434. Can you please check these 2 guys? I cannot check them, to be honest. I'm not part of the development team. People forget that so many points to gain level is the alliance chest come from bar force, not only from golden chest, and spending in general it helps. Yeah, Disturbsol, you're very accurate about that. Is the force that brings you a lot of chests in the alliance, but if they introduce so many barbarian events, what can you do? I mean, it's Lohar. You definitely want to get bone necklaces than just rallying forts. They introduced strategic reserves. Again, barbarians. Then before this, it was the Halloween event, which again was barbarians. I mean, what can you do? Don't kill bears. What if OV wins the Osiris League? GWM players might commit suicide. They won't be able to handle the shame. I was on gaming. I don't know, bro. Again, it looks 50-50 to me. Both teams are very strong, but definitely GWM is dominating by power and T5s. I have 12 million power. Would you accept me in your alliance? Our alliance is full. You can join some of the other available in the kingdom. Heroni, I have around 150k gems. I was thinking to keep them for Alexander Will, but I don't know if it's better to use them push VIP 9 to VIP 10. Well, Chris Call, do you have all your epics maxed? Because that's more important. VIP 9 gives you 2 epic commander sculptures a day. Before you want to throw in your gems to just get VIP 9 to 10. 200 euro commander, yes, very weak since he has no other buffs like Double C has. He should have a 100% chance to do that additional nuke, I think. That's a very powerful additional nuke. Having 100% on that, I would not agree with that. He's very strong for a 200 euro commander, like you're saying. That's a pretty good legendary. Is there a limit to how many marches Cleo can heal with her active? I don't think there is, because it doesn't mention. So in a group fight, she can heal quite a lot. Can I pair 511 Richard with Sansu, and which primary? Preferably Richard because of the talent tree, but if Sansu is higher, BDV put Sansu. Why would you put Sansu with a 511 Richard? What talent tree you use for Babers? It's on my Discord. Thanks for the stream. Joachim, you're welcome. What will win Genghis Khan Saladin versus Attila and Takeda? When I can test it, I'll find out. Didn't OV beat the legendary team of White Tigers? Well, they did, yeah. If you happen to face OV in Ark of Osiris, then what would be your strategy? I want to know. Not spend speed ups? That would be my strategy. Not spend speed ups. Hey Ronnie, why Frederick with YSG as opposed to Archer commanders such as El Cid and even Herman? Because he's very hard nuking, Frederick. Is it better to use Trump or Putin for cavalry? Brero Tube, that's a very good question. How about use them together? See what you can work out. Or just use Obama. Daniel, take care. Will you take 61.5 million power player Andrew K? Yes, but it's only going to be Saturday at 15 UTC. Why no double C as second commander? I have on my Pelagius build. I use Pelagius and double C. That's my camp pair. Everyone loves Pelagius and double C, trust me. Level 5 force, they are so easy now. They used to be a pain. It used to be very hard to waiting for players to actually do these forts. Waiting for players with enough capacity on the castle. Now they are just so easy. Scout from Rojin. What do you want to know in my city? I'll show you. You don't have to scout me. Honestly, they need to update the loot as well from the forts. The speed up is so low. I heal my troops, and I'm telling you that these 5-minute speed ups, they mean nothing. You have hundreds, thousands of them, you just heal your troops once. With all of them. That's exactly what they mean. Almost nothing. is crazy. Royal Knights. So someone asked me about double C. Here it is. Pelagius and double C. This is one of my cav marches. Pelagius primary with double C second. What kind of software do you use when streaming and playing on PC? Well, when streaming I use OBS, it's called, and when playing on PC I use BlueStacks, and I just connect them one to another. Yo boss, when is the next KVK? Hennessy, tomorrow. Are you ready? Veni Vidi Vici everywhere. Yeah. Ronnie, who do you recommend using Frederick with beside YSG? A second in command? Not many options, to be honest. I've kept trying him. I tried with Minamoto, second to Minamoto. I've tried second to Genghis. It works okay, second to Genghis, but nothing crazy. So pretty much nowhere else it actually gave me good results. I've tried him with the Sansu as well. Sansu primary, Frederick secondary. Again, not crazy results. So that's pretty much it. I have only T5 players. So who wants to be zeroed? Rojin wants to be zeroed, and Papiloco, NFLD. Alright. Just count me. Just count me, I'm gonna get the report and I'm gonna zero you. You have been warned. Good epic pairing with Richard. I would use Eulgi, to be honest. Hello from Russia. Hello. Welcome to the stream. And everyone else, guys, if I did not see you in the chat or greet you in the chat, welcome to the stream. Already miss you guys so much in the battlefield. How about 22 million power? Will you take them? Well, this alliance is full. I already mentioned about it. Zero on stream. Hey Ronnie, what is the best pair for nuke purpose on the battlefield? The best pair? That's Edward and YSG. They are the craziest nukers. And after that is Genghis with double C or Genghis with Saladin. Is that guy Admiral General next to your city? I'm not sure if he's the same guy. It's Admiral Tron. I'm not sure if he's the same guy. But he does have the old design from the Halloween. So this is the last year Halloween and he's only 38 million power. So that gives me a little bit of worries. Is it worth buying epic sculptures from VIP shop? No, definitely not. Do not do that. Do not ever spend gems on those. Can you please shortly show me what is the maximum technology power? The maximum technology power 31.3, the building power 18.8. So if you see someone that has 50 million power, that can be all his power. You add another 3 million on commander, so 54 million power can be only building technology and commander with 0 troops. So if I would get zeroed, I would lose about 42 million power. I would still be over 50 million power. But my death count will be around 14 million. That would be crazy. Belisarius pair with Pelagius or Pelagius with Belisarius. Pelagius first. Fabrian. You have Ataturk in your alliance. I mean 1, 2, 4, 6. Hope we won't have a KVK against you guys. You never know. What is the max troops you can have in one march? I think it's 366k the highest. If you put Julius Caesar with Frederick, I think it's 366k. That's the highest you can get. Or is it higher? It's 210k. Then it's 36. No, it's 376k. So yeah, if you put a level 60 Julius Caesar with 50% army expansion and a Frederick, it's 376k. That's the maximum, including VIP 14. Hello Ronnie, one question for you. You have Minamoto level 50, 5533 double C. And YSG level 20, 5-3. I use my stars first to level up Minamoto to level 60. Definitely get your Minamoto to level 60, bro. You need the talent points, make a difference. You need the talent. Miss Luna, I don't understand what you're saying. Rebels come. Would you buy the legendary sculptures during a modern gems? What do you usually buy during a modern gems? Well, one thing that I usually buy during the modern gems is the speed ups. The 24-hour speed ups. Because I usually keep them out in Sunday. That's the time I usually buy these speed ups. The 24-hour, the 8-hour, the 60 minutes. This is basically with the 5 minutes is 25,000 gems. So this is one of them. 25,000 gems, all the speed ups in the VIP shop. The next day, if it's not Sunday, the next day I usually get the teleports. I get some buffs, couple of them. And yeah, I think I complete with some legendary sculptures to get the 50k. But if Modern Gems, it did happen to me one time. Modern Gems was on Sunday. I used the speed ups. I bought the speed ups. Then Monday the shop reset and I got the speed ups again. It happened one time. But in general, yeah, I do finish off with some legendaries. But I get this stuff that I usually need. You know. Maybe some reserves as well if you need. But the speed ups, the teleports, this is like the first thing I buy. The speed ups, the teleport, a couple of buffs because I use them anyway. Did we won? Did we beat the fort? Where is the report? Victory. No dead. Still no dead. My hospital is not full yet. Well, if my hospital is not full, let's keep on rallying. Do you have any tips for winning strategic reserves? I find that no matter how much I push an event, I can't win. People spend action points on it. Trust me. You spend action points. Hi Ronnie, didn't get a notification on Discord. You will not get any more notification on Discord. You need to check my YouTube channel. And no more videos will be posted on my Discord. Do you have any tips? No, okay. Can I see your Belisarius talent tree for mobility? Why are you trying to kill your own troops? To lower the power of the kingdom. Is there any good pair for Eulgi? Actually, Eulgi does better at secondary. I've tried him at first. I tried Eulgi primary and I put Alexander second and they don't perform well. I still don't know why, because they both boost attack on troops so much. It beats me why they don't work. 20 million, we can go. Yeah, you can migrate. Ozone Gaming, I'm not shutting down my Discord. I have a question. What do you think is better as primary? 5211 Richard or Expertise Eulgi? Better as primary. I would go with Richard if it has the level. Your kingdom is now less than 5.8 billion power. I think so, yeah. Click troops to see hospital cap. Well, there you go. Hospital cap. You ask about hospital cap. I have 653 hospital capacity out of 390. I have 340k to collect. That means I have 313k in hospital. So I still have 76k available to put in the hospital. Yeah. Why you don't want your kingdom to be imperium? So people can migrate to this kingdom. I just got my Richard to 553. Well, congratulations to that. And have universal heads to get him to 555. Should I do it or save to make a YSG 5500? Still have not got YSG will. Well, Anurag, you should definitely work on one legendary at a time. YSG is good, but you have to decide which one you want to focus first. You want to work on Richard and max him out first, or you want to work on YSG? Do you farm a lot to get so much resources? Well, I got nothing to spend on resources. That's why you probably think that I have so many resources, but I don't. I do farm. I farm with a lot of accounts, but I got nothing to spend them on. So they just stack up. You guys, if I keep upgrading buildings, then you're spending the resources, right? Plus, I don't need to train for another 2 months until the new commanders come out. So all the speed up they're gonna save up. And the resources. I have maxed YSG. I'm free to play. Luca Lobriglio. Hope I spell your name right. Congratulations, brother. Maxed YSG. That's a nice achievement. What about Ark of Osiris, Ronnie? What about it? Oh my god, what's going on, Ronnie? Areza, hey. Welcome to the stream. What you do full skill build on Pelagius or if paired with Belisarius? You can do full skill and put rest on Cavs. There's nothing wrong. Shout out to all. Body tank. I got it, thanks. Do you collect troops before Ark of Osiris? Don't think you can do Ark with troops in hospital. Oh, we will end this before that. Saturday, 15 UTC is gonna be the limit. So Saturday 15 UTC is the moment when the kingdom is gonna go at no cap, and that's gonna be it. I just finished maxing Alex. I would recommend to work on YSG next. Work on YSG next. What is the best pair with 511 YSG Elcid or Expertise Herman? I would go with Expertise Herman. J Deep, hey, how are you, bro? Fine, thank you. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Is gem farming worth for free to play? Yes, it is. And it's recommended if you're free to play. If you have farming accounts, it's recommended to farm gems. Using Constantine one time in an hour makes this sense? Nope. Why more than gems is 4 days or it's a bug? You actually have more than gems and it's 4 days? You should be happy, bro. We usually have it only 2 days. Attila on MG in 3 days, people will go crazy. Jago, let them smash it. What do you think about first Joan and Richard as secondary with mixed army? John first, Richard second with mixed army. I think that's a very bad combination, to be honest. That's what I think. You'll just have a lot of heal and a lot of severely wounded team. Just try it. Try it against 1 versus 1 or in the expedition or somewhere. I saw screenshots of More Than Gems event lasting 4 days. No idea if Photoshop. Zaxt. They probably delayed it for so long and they just added 4 days. I don't know, but 4 days, that's a blessing. Are T5 worth getting when I have no maxed commanders? Or stick to T4? Just max technology and stick with T4. Yo, bro. Happy to see you as always. Keep rocking. Patrick's me. Thank you very much. How many golden keys you got saved? Okay, well, someone asked me about my action points and someone asked me about my golden keys. So I have 695 golden keys and this is my action points. You want to see my experience? You want to see my gold heads? I have 524, 1,800. What else do you want to see? My sculptures. Talent resets. What else are you guys curious about? Equipment. Boosts. I have 43 of those. Speed ups. Nah, let's skip the speed ups. Resources. Let's keep the resources. Nothing else to see. Who is your last bet on? I bet on OV. Just 300 coins, nothing more. Can I see your Kusunoki Garrison tree? Sylvester, I've just done his commander spotlight. If you go on my channel right now, it's the video before the last one. It's the last 2 videos. It's just Kusunoki and you'll see everything you need in there. What we gonna do with arrows? 44k. Burn them. Burn them, melt them. I don't know. Listen, when they introduce T6 and they introduce new levels on the watchtower, you're gonna have what to use them on. Don't worry. Private message. No, it's stuck. The game is stuck. I can't see private message. Let me just refresh it. I bet 1,500 on OV. What do you think about Ethelflaed? I think she's a really good debuffing commander used as a second in command. Open all gold chests at once. In about 6 months time. Crazy alchemist. Can you make rally with Ethelflaed? What equipment are you working on right now? I am saving. I'm saving to finish these last 4 Iced Saffrons. I'm never gonna craft legendary equipment. That's my statement. I'm never gonna craft legendary equipment. Epic and blue and green equipment, that's how my commanders will always be equipped. Why? That's because I can always get my materials back regardless of the equipment they will introduce into the game. If I craft legendary and they introduce better legendary, then I'm pretty much fucked. Because if I want to dismantle legendary, I get half the materials back. So it's not worth it. I'll stick with epic and that's gonna be it. As far as I can go with that, that's I'm never gonna craft legendaries with the system they introduce. Getting 50% of the materials back. And then they introduce better legendary and that's it. You didn't see PM. Well, I had to restart the game and see if it's working first. From which one? Sorry about that. Oh, the Mad Lord. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Well, good for you, bro. Honestly. 4 days of More Than Gems event? That's insane. That's really insane. You're lucky. Hopefully we're gonna have that as well. Is it still 13 sculptures? Because you actually print screen the first part, which is basically the sculptures, which is the second part interested. But does it actually still give 13 sculptures? Is it 5 and 8? Because that's a lot of sculptures you can get then. If it's the same amount of sculptures. That's the screenshot I also saw, but I believe it's photoshopped. Oh, if it's the same one, then yeah, it's probably photoshopped. When you decide to open the chest, please do it on stream at once. Be nice. Next time I'm gonna open gold chest, I'm gonna do a video and I'm gonna edit it. How you get epic equipment? From the OSIRIS League shop. No, not the OSIRIS League shop. Damn. Where was it? It's the League Bet shop. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, it's this one. It's the Iset Sufferer's Blueprint and Set's Brutality Blueprint. And I still have this. You can buy them right now. Put my trust in OV. Another 1,400 coins and that's it. I still have 1,300 coins change. Whatever they give me, that's it. We are battling. There's only 2 people in the rally. JD, that's good for you. I got YSG from card event and got his first skill maxed. Well, JD, don't be confused, just work on one. Hey Legend Ronnie, best streamer on YouTube, enjoy the game, bro. Chiny, thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. Hello Ronnie, do you think about Baber's first and Ethelfla's second full cav for debuffing? That's exactly what I use. How do you get that epic equipment? I already answered you. Why are all the troops camped near your city? They probably want to zero me, I don't know. Oh, look at that, there was a 2 people rally and we did it. And I'm out of action points. RIP. Leonidas is in the chat. What's up? Is Saladin any good at level 60 and skill 5551? That was my first way of using Saladin. It definitely worked it, Leonidas. That was really, really good. If you max him out, it's good as again with rallies. So for fear battles with first 3 maxed out, is good enough. Herony, what's your alliance power? I think we are a bit over 7 billion. $7.1 billion. Who is applying? Rojin, no, you're not applying to this alliance. Hold on, I have reports. You're getting zeroed. Where are you? Where is your city? Has been scouted. How can you find the player? So you cannot click, you cannot find the player. That's freaking bullshit with this scout report. Doesn't matter how do I, what does it help me that I know who's scouting me if I don't know where to find him? Iceox, good evening, bro. How are you doing, Iceox? Welcome to the stream. When you gonna release Wood's video? I don't know. I don't know, Jeffrey Wong. About Wu. I don't know. I'm still gathering information, to put it like that. The Twin Gloves blueprint from shop is not good at all. Not worth at all, I guess. Well, they are cheap. I just bought them. 100 coins. It's not worth it. Only you make so many of those coins. I think of all the times I burned 1 or 2 heads on a skill for other commanders. Super Bella, did you manage to get out of Imperium? Yes, we did. We are out of Imperium for now. I think we still are. Yeah, we still are. We are out of Imperium. But it won't work for 93. You guys are probably too much high in power. Can I see your Joan of Arc talent tree? How about that? I've done a full video for Joan of Arc. And you can check the full playlist. Those are the most updated talent trees. So my Joan of Arc is gathering, even that she's level 60. But I do have a support build for her as well. And this is the support build for Joan of Arc. With Cage of Thorns. And most importantly, fresh recruits. I don't like mix of troops, to be honest. But if that's your plan to go with Joan of Arc, I mean, be my guest. You can probably get Armored to reduce all damage taken with mix of troops. I'd rather have more march speed than just a couple more stats on her. When army led by this commander... Oh, it's army! I thought it's infantry. Oh, increase the defense of infantry, okay. Call of the pack. So yeah, infantry, march speed on cabs, and... Ooh, siege. Defense of siege units, 15%. I mean, they can put 100%, it still won't make a freaking difference. You know, they can add hundreds of percentages of stats on siege, it won't make a difference. They are so damn weak. My alt is king of 1220 now. Super better. That sounds awesome. How did that happen? What's the difference between top cunt and live chat? Matt, I don't understand your question, to be honest. Oh my god, just seeing that you can save talent trees. Yeah, you can save talent trees. You can listen. Let me show you something else. Who asked? Someone asked about Kusunoki. Someone asked about Kusunoki talent tree. Here it is. This is my Kusunoki talent tree. If you want to go anti-swarming, you just swap King's Guard with no the enemy. But who... Boudica? Does she has a free one? Yeah, Boudica has a free one. Okay, so let me just do a PvP build for Boudica. And listen, let's say I put something wrong, okay? You just reset. Look at that, it just reset. So this is the advantage of having that page. The primary one, you cannot reset it, but everything that you have on top of that, you can keep testing. You can keep playing as much as you want. I don't have a PvP build for Boudica. And I haven't done her spotlight either. So I can build it now. This build on Boudica, just in case you're wondering what this build is about, this is about rallying with Boudica and Hermann. So this is rallying, yeah, because it's skill damage, and I wanted to avoid the double-edged sword. You can actually put these 3 points on the double-edged sword, but why didn't put the... Oh, this was for Lost Kingdom. Okay, so this build was for Lost Kingdom when the Ruined Crusader Fortress was really hard, and that's how we actually took it down. We used Boudica with this build with Hermann's, and we used one Cav build as tanking, and the other were Archer marches with Boudica and Hermann to reduce the rage of the Ruined Crusader Fortress. So we had 4 rallies on it, you know, back in the time when the Ruined Crusader Fortress was hard, and this was the build to actually reduce the rage of the fortress. And that's why we didn't use the double-edged sword, because this one just increased your damage. But for rallying, yeah, go with double-edged sword. And I did this one for archers. Anyway, let's get back to our PvP build. I always go with march speed. It doesn't matter what I do. I always go with march speed. So how many points do I have left? 24. Now this is options. Options and options. If I go with fresh recruits, then you're pretty much bound to use infantry. And kinda like going with either cav or archers with her. Yep. No fresh recruits. Wow. No, that was a mistake. What did I got over there? Rather go with full feral nature than getting this. Yeah. Anyway, I'll leave it for some other time. I would do full skill. I would get thoroughbreds and just get the march speed from here. That would be her PvP skill. Have a lot of march speed, have the skill, the rage restoration and everything, and just do a lot of nuking. I'm doing it all the time because I messed it up. $1,220 is 5.5 billion power for top of 100. Do you know when we'll hit Imperium? Super beta, I think at 5.9 you'll hit Imperium. Hey Colleen, hey, thank you very much. A guy in my kingdom using John and Alex with John as primary. Well, if he's having success, then he's doing something good. Man, in the middle of KVK, I really wanted to join you. Well, you can. Is there a synergy between Frederick and Osman? Not much. They are both heavy nukers. Boudica is better rally leader for Fort than Ethelfled. Probably because of the skill and peacekeeping. How are you? And any idea when will you having your next KVK? No idea. March speed is good. Run. I always run. I always go full March speed. What's the time? 1 hour and 30 minutes. I want to use Ethelfled with T3 type of troops. Which epic will be good? Why would you want to use with 3 type of troops? That 20% damage bonus is really nothing. How much bonus does it give? Ooh, 20% damage bonus. That looks strong. So, if you want to use with 3 types of troops, pair her with Sansu. Put Sansu primary, Ethelfled second. Why that troops around you? Do you maybe know Ronnie when New Nation come out? I do not. Who is the best combo for infantry? I think I should do that. The best combo for infantry. Just do that video and just put that title. Probably gonna hit so many views. Should definitely do that. And then the best combo for archers. Thank you for a good idea. So the best combo for infantry is Charles and Richard for having defensive infantry. And for field battles is Richard and Alex. For rally is Alex and Richard. Will Osman work also with who, Malik? I can't keep up. I would not use Osman and Ethelfled. Ronnie, will Elcid Swarm be a thing? Elcid Swarm? Sorry for repeating. No, will not be a thing. He's doing too low damage. Thanks. YSG or Edward? YSG better. Mind boggles. 3 versus 1. Not on my watch. Hi Ronnie, how are you? What shirt are you wearing? It's a dragon. It's a dragon. It's a dragon with a sword. If you really want to see the shirt I'm wearing. Hi Ronnie, how are you? Xavier, I'm alright, thanks for asking. What marchers are you using for arc? This is the marchers I'm using for arc. The same thing I have in defense over here. Genghis and Saladin, Babers and Ethelfled, Pelagius and Double C, Minamoto and Sansu. And this one is usually Edward and YSG, because I usually send rallies with Edward and YSG. But for arc or field battles, I keep YSG and Frederick. Edward I only use him for rallies. And I dropped. Someone beat me. Elisabetta. And look at that. Unity remaining. Her Saladin with 20k. So considering the fact that she used 2 infantry marshals, I still done really good. I'm using 1, 2, 3 epics. Yeah, 3 epics. Sansu, Pelagius and Babers. I'm using 3 epics. And she only remained with 20,000 troops. So I still won. And what does she has? Look at that. Full legendary team. Richard, Alex. YSG John, Mina Double C, and Saladin Genghis. Again, Saladin leading. Okay, let's see this. Okay, so she sent against my Pelagius and Double C. She had Charles and Barca. So that was a... Oh, that's the problem. Look at my Babers. My Babers and Ethelfred, they just melted. That was a huge problem. Yep. Saladin and Genghis. Now my YSG is melting. Look at my Pelagius and Double C versus Infantry. Look at that. Ain't that a beast? So that was the main problem. It was Babers and yeah, that was the weak link. And now it's too much skill damage reduction for Minamoto to do anything. Pelagius is still struggling with Charles Martel. Yeah, look at that, Pelagius and Double C versus Charles and Babers. And Minamoto with Sansu fell against Saladin and Genghis, and there you go, I lost. I did good against 2 infantry marches. Still don't have enough for another rally. Do you have many girls in your new kingdom? I only have one, and I suspect that he is a dude. Super Beta, we actually have a lot of girls in this kingdom. A lot. I am being a little bit overwhelmed. I need some help if you want to join. What's best combo for archers? Herman and El Cid? No, that's Edward and YSG. Best combo for archers. 65 watts Heroni. Did you change kingdoms? I mean 1, 2, 4, 5. Yeah, for a month already. I would use Sansu with Charles. Not Barca. Congrats on being king. I just for the live stream. They gave it to me just for the live stream. I'm gonna give it back, don't worry. Do you need the best meme maker in your alliance? I'm fine with memes. We have La Paz. We have La Paz de Cristo for memes. Is the limit for Imperium Kingdom only 5.9 billion? I don't know. We had a list. And we were 6.1 and we had to drop like 150 million to drop out of Imperium. I think we dropped way more than that in the end. I think we're 5.8, 5.9 right now. Someone just offered me to join your kingdom on 30 million power, almost T5 during next KVK. 30 million power player and almost T5? Sounds fishy to me. Unless you powered up in 5 days. When will more epic commanders come? More epic commanders? When they release new civilizations. That's when we get more epics. 140. Alright, I'm gonna rally with a peacekeeping commander. You guys wanted me to rally with Ethelfled, right? Alright, let me launch a rally with Ethelfled. One last rally and then I'm gonna head off. Because I want to work on my projects. Don't let... Come on. There it go. There is one. Alright, so I need to use a peacekeeping commander. that cost only 140. Oh, come on. I so hate this when you want to change commanders. Her and Ethelfled. Yeah.
But in deeds, a king.
And we have a 2.2 million rally capacity against a level 5 barbarian fort. Ladies and gentlemen, will the barbarian fort gonna survive? Nobody knows. Oh, we are still close to Imperium then. You mean K16 is still close to Imperium? That's crazy, bro. That's really crazy. Everyone asking for best cav commanders. I want to know the best siege commanders. Frederick first with YSG second. That's the best siege commanders. It's all about tanking with first row, the nukers Ronin for people who have infantry commanders, okay, in Sunset. For people who have maxed legendaries, infantry commanders, that works. I highly agree with you. I gave up. I have no maxed infantry legendary commander. So I just use what I have best. If Thanos would exist, would you want to meet him or run away? I would invite him to a coffee. And steal his gauntlet while he's not paying attention. And snap the fingers only once. Why are you asking? Someone just offered to join your kingdom. I'm 30 million power player. I'm almost T5 during next KVK. It's not. I'm saving the last 2 months speed ups. Oh. You're welcome to join. I throw Ethelfed at rally size only if it's primary. Who said that? That's a skill. It works primary or secondary. I tried to rally city with Mehmet Ethelfled. They do so much damage. Well, that's the only way you can do 3 million rally with Mehmet and Ethelfled. And if you are in Lost Kingdom, you get the circle with the 10% rally, and with both of them max, and you reach 3 million rally with Ethelfled and Mehmet. Max YSG or Richard first. YSG, my advice. Is it possible to use mostly single type of troops with couple hundred of the others? Yes, it is very possible to get mix of troops bonuses. Yes, it is. Mr. Magikarp. Sorry if I'm not spelling your name right. Can 44 million migrate to your kingdom? Yes, you can migrate to our kingdom. Saturday, 15 UTC. I misread the damn thing. It's the bonus damage line. Oh. Keep an eye on the rally. It might die. If this rally is gonna die, then I'm gonna die as well. Fourth skill says 10% higher troops limit. Yeah, that's what it does. If you have a guy that has YSG, it means he used the Car King, and he migrated after the Car King, he migrated to your kingdom. That's how he has it. I think Richard, it's worst Garrison commander for 2 million troops player. Why do you say that? Have you been rallied? Well, if I would be 2 million player, I wouldn't even bother taking a rally. Doesn't matter who you have in defense. With 2 million troops, I would not take a rally. Against swarming, Richard is actually good if you have the right talents. But against rally, yeah, Richard, Charles, I don't consider them good. They work in defense, but not against my commanders. Lohar's talent tree. Yes, Richard just killed my troops. Sounds awful. Lohar's talent tree. The mightiest Lohar. The roaring barbarian. You want to see his talent tree? These are his talent tree. Or at least this is my choice of choosing his talent tree. Probably will sound better like that. If you would have 2 million troops and I would have to rally you, I wouldn't care what commanders you have in the city, and I would go with full siege. I would go with full siege with Frederick leading and YSG second. That's all I would use against your city. And I would demolish you with a single rally. With just siege. With just siege. I didn't record it, and I should have made a video. In last KVK, I zeroed a player with just siege. With zeroed the T5 player, 65 million player with just siege. And he had proper Garrison commander. He had, proper. A max Julius Caesar with a max YSG. So, not so proper, but still. Very good commanders to defend with. And we zeroed him with just siege. I did show the reports a couple of times. But it doesn't show anymore if it's... it doesn't show anymore the troops. But yeah, it's just siege. Watch your rally is gonna die. No! Julius Caesar is not good for defense. Full skill work for other players' troops capacity? Yes, 7 foot. It does work for that as well. Hey Kalin, thank you very much for the donation, brother. Support Legend Ronnie, he's the best. Thank you very much. For city, it does work. How do you say it doesn't, Biker? When you rally city, all the bonuses apply. Oh no, my rally is going down. Some reinforcements, help! 53,000 and Ethelfled, 32,000. Hitting strong. Alright, so watch this. 1, 2, gone. So that was how long the debuff from Ethelfled lasts. Because I was actually... I think it was Skywalker. We were so much in chat telling me that in the battle log it shows 3 seconds. It's only 2 seconds. It shows 3 seconds. It shows you when you get the buff, but it only applies for 2 seconds. So when you read a battle log, make sure you don't count the time when a buff applies, because that's what confuses people, saying that the buff lasts for longer than it actually says. You see the white damage. That's the white damage. That's only 2 seconds debuff. Hey Kalin, I do apologize. You're a girl. I'm blushing already. Okay, thank you, sister. Oh, on city we tested on forts. On a city, as I said, this is the highest rally you can reach. It's 3 million. If you have the circle from the Lost Kingdom and max technology. Buff apply next turn on log. Yes, that's true. Why don't you use the last talent in Archer build Kusnoki and YSG? Archers don't deal a lot of counter-attack damage and neither normal damage. They just do skill damage. So if you don't get a skill in that time, that's pretty much nothing crazy with that 25% all damage. That's why I don't use it. Counter-attack damage or all damage works very good for infantry. Infantry does way better normal damage, counterattack damage, and all those sort types of damages. So all damage situation is very good for infantry. Just something I've noticed, just my opinion. Probably would work for the new commanders, since they are so focused on just doing a lot of normal damage. We have to test it out. It's gonna be really interesting how the new commander is gonna work. Really, really interesting. IPA Tony here, ripping 1245 with the best. Ronin, yes, they're gonna keep introducing legendaries, and not just every 8 weeks, even more than that. Because there's gonna be Lost Kingdom commanders and probably other special commanders. Why you use call primary? What is the benefit? It was just a random rally. Just a random rally because I only had to spend 140 action points. I don't use double C primary. Just don't do what I do. Only able to use them in 240 days. All Kingdom, right? Yes. Ronnie, how come my Ethelfled has a higher power as commander than my Minamoto? Both have skills max, but Ethelfled is only at 44 and Mina at 60. That's insane. I don't know. I don't know if that actually means anything. But like I said, she's a powerful debuffer and I do use her. So her power is 107k. Wow, that's pretty high. And Minamoto is 103k. Yeah, that's insane. Again, I'm not sure that actually makes a difference, but she is a powerful debuffer. How many sculptures do I need for a 5/5 legendary? That's 190 plus 10 to summon. Alright guys, thank you all for tuning in for the live stream. Come join us in 1245. We are waiting for you. And again, Saturday, 15 UTC is going to be the last moment we are not Imperium. The last second we are not Imperium. Saturday at 15 UTC. Hanyolo, Zax, and Akalin, thank you very much for your support. And you guys for tuning in for the live stream. Shout out to all of you. And I'll see you guys on the next live stream, which is probably going to be Sunday when we have the OSIRIS League Championship. The final. That's going to be a crazy match. The best two OSIRIS League teams in Rise of Kingdoms are going to match together. How about that? That's it. Peace out, yo, and take care. Have a nice weekend. And let me make sure this time I do stop the streaming.